Thank you very much, Conference Chairman Desmond Mackenzie. Let me greet the Deputy Chairman, the General Secretary, and all the officers of this great party. Let me acknowledge the members of the Cabinet, the members of Parliament, the caretakers, our mayors, and our hard-working councillors, our social media warriors. And let me acknowledge the presence of our diplomats to the 79th Annual Conference of the Jamaica Labour Party. Fellow Labourites and Jamaicans, we are together again, and what a good feeling it is. From 2019, we never meet like this. And boy, when Labourites gather, whoa, whoa, whoa. We want to firstly give thanks to the Almighty for We want to firstly give thanks to the Almighty for carrying Jamaica through the greatest pandemic humanity has seen. We must also thank our Prime Minister. With steady hands, forthrightness and compassion, Andrew Holness led the country throughout this pandemic. Let me thank our Minister of Health and every single healthcare worker for the sterling job they did in protecting Jamaica, and we thank them for their service. Our party in its 79th year and our country in its 60th year must now not only pause to look at where we are, we must now begin to look to the future. Because with a young Prime Minister, the future is ours. And therefore the party must continue to take prosperity to every nook and cranny of Jamaica, because the prosperity train is still rolling on with the lowest unemployment we have seen. With construction up, the prosperity train is moving on. But we face challenges as an organization. We must continue to improve the relationships between councillor and MP, between councillor and worker, between worker and supporter. Unity is strength, and we must work together as an organization to achieve that unity. We must continue, we as a party must continue the work of the party school to train our members, to train our officers, because you cannot want to represent the party and don't know anything about the history or the philosophy of the Jamaica Labour Party. So we're going to continue that program. As a party in its 79th year, and a country going into its 61st year, we as a party must intensify our efforts to have the Right Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey pardoned, because it was the Labour Party that brought him home to Jamaica, Labour Party that pardoned him and expunged his record here. We have a duty to continue that work. As we face the future, the Labour Party must have a discussion within the halls and the organs and the affiliates of the party. Because in our 60th year as a nation, I want my party to take a position. I want my party to discuss a position, take a position after all the discussion, because I am of the view that it is full-time, law-abiding Jamaicans be allowed to travel to our major trading partners without the need for a visa. We as a party must have that discussion. And if the party agree, then we approach the government. And if the government agree, then the government approach our partners. Because we have a duty to protect the security of our partners. Having an interview for 3 minutes and then grant a 1-year, 5-year, or a 10-year visa, you don't see back the person until it's time for renewal don't enhance security. Law-abiding Jamaicans must be rewarded, and I believe that we are on the right track. This government, your party is a party of big ideas. The Labour Party is a party that takes ideas and turn it into policy. That is why our Prime Minister Andrew Holness introduced the Hope program. That is why he took an idea, a big idea, and started to upgrade 100 NHT housing schemes across Jamaica. He has provided 75,000 housing solutions, old people pension, the Hope program, 100 rural schools got free internet, and you heard, Floyd, some 76,000 devices were given out in the educational system. Andrew Holness is helping people getting land titles for the land that they occupy and live on for years. He has expanded the PART program so that people and PART get all back to school assistance check. There was the COVID assistance. Every week you look in your newspaper, a new water scheme is turning on to give people water. Andrew Holness has created the sixth form pathway. Jamaica High, new police stations, repairing stations. Open up taxi and bus license that them can get routes and easier renewal. And the flagship program for Andrew Holness is the social housing program, where the poorest of the poor can get a house. My leader, when him building a house for poor people, don't build a little board house with outside toilet. Andrew Holness built black and steel with inside bathroom. So they're trying to tear him down. Andrew Holness is a young man, and they have a strategy when we're working hard to target our leaders. They did it to Bustamante. They did it to Mr. Sangster. They did it to Mr. Shearer. They did it to Mr. Siaga. They did it to Bruce Golding. And so help me God, I will not allow them to do that to Andrew Holness. No, 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 no. We as Labourites must pledge that we're going to make Andrew the longest serving Prime Minister in the history of Jamaica. So they're targeting our leaders. Them pick on Dr. Chang. Them now turn on Dr. Tufton. And them a pick on Nigel Clark. Them dep on the people, them like a pictionary. And we're not going to permit it. We're not going to allow it. Andrew Holness and the government, they are not above criticism. We're not saying that. But when the criticism is born out of bad mind and grudgefulness, we're going to stand up for them. Andrew Holness can defend himself, you know. Andrew don't need me or you to defend him. Him can do it. But him is the leader of the Labour Party and him running a country. We will defend Andrew Holness. They must know Labourites, they must know that if you touch one Labourite, you touch all Labourites. We know that our party leader is on the compound. Labor rights! 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 You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? You know, since you're ready, long time we know have no nice time. Ladies and gentlemen, to usher in the party leader, conference, let's welcome Kukudu. Yo. Oh no. Day and night, dropping.
Jerusalem.
Oh, Jesus. Labor right. One. Go so. I was glad when they say unto me, come, let us go into the house of the Lord. Oh, I feel